Good evening. Thanks for joining us here on Cron 4 News at 10. I'm Noelle Bello. Tonight, 4 brothel busts in a month's time. Cron 4's Jack Mulmud is joining us live from San Jose tonight with the details. Jack.
Yeah, Noelle, that's right. San Jose police tell us it took them months to investigate this particular brothel in East Side San Jose. But when they did finally place their arrest, they were able to find and rescue 2 human trafficking victims. Now, I did talk with the city councilor for that district in East Side, Peter Ortiz, who tells me he fears that human trafficking suspects are preying upon Latino and Asian immigrants in East Side San Jose. For months, right off of one of East Side San Jose's busiest intersections, a brothel was running in plain view.
I live in the apartments next to where this brothel was discovered.
City Council member for District 5, Peter Ortiz, says this recent bust comes as a shock.
You know, my office takes issues of human trafficking extremely seriously. These are people's daughters. These are people's family members.
San Jose police say they found 2 victims of human trafficking at this apartment after a months-long investigation. The apartment is now boarded up, the Ring camera broken on the floor.
But I had no idea that it was human trafficking. That's very concerning.
Shannon Nelson lives in the same apartment complex and said while the months were going on with this brothel functioning, she had no idea.
Never thought it was a human trafficking.
Yeah,
it would have been nice to know from the officer or been informed of what was going on.
Police say this is the 4th brothel bust in San Jose just this month. 3 of them were in the same neighborhood. These investigations go back months with officers going undercover as clients. Police records show text messages exchanged between investigators and people accused of running the brothels. They include photos of the victims sent to the detectives and offers like $120 for 30 minutes or $160 for an hour. Police say they were then sent the addresses to where these brothels were allegedly happening, which led to the arrests.
We're working with the San Jose Police Department as well as the county in their human trafficking task force to make sure that we can identify instances of this throughout our neighborhood and hopefully bring these criminals to justice.
Councilmember Ortiz says human traffickers prey on Latino and Asian immigrants in East Side San Jose.
They may not speak English fluently, and so they are less likely to raise those concerns to their school or to local authorities. Human trafficking is a crime that is horrendous. You know, it preys on our innocent and most vulnerable populations, and we're not going to stand for that in the city.
Now, a total of 6 different human trafficking victims were able to be found and rescued during these 4 separate brothel busts here in San Jose over the last month. Councilmember Peter Ortiz tells us he hopes that they can crack down on more in the near future. He may not have to wait that long, though, as Governor Gavin Newsom recently signed off on a couple of bills that will now be laws that will make it easier to protect victims of human trafficking and also make it easier to prosecute human traffickers in the first place. Reporting live here in San Jose, Jack Mulmud, Cron 4 News.